disturbing dashcam video reveals what went wrong when the car slams into a light pole. Chaos erupts. About 50 feet from the burning wreck, Seal Beach police see the man on the ground severely injured.
Something about this story still doesn't make sense. That's the sentence fans of Kyle Loftis keep repeating after new alleged CCTV footage from a December crash reportedly surfaced online this week. For months, people believed Kyle had simply stepped away from the spotlight. No interviews, no public appearances, no new videos with him on camera. And at first, fans thought maybe he was recovering, or just taking a break from the chaos that came with internet fame and the street racing world. But now, according to several online sources and discussion forums, investigators may be looking at a completely different timeline. And if these reports are true, then the public may have been missing a huge piece of the story the entire time. The newly discussed footage allegedly shows the aftermath of a violent late-night crash connected to Kyle back in December. Witnesses online claim the vehicle lost control before impact, and some people close to the situation reportedly arrived at the scene before emergency responders fully secured the area. What happened after that is where the mystery begins. Because after that night, Kyle was never publicly seen on camera again. No live streams, no interviews, no verified public sightings, nothing. And now, internet speculation has exploded after rumors started circulating that investigators are trying to determine whether details surrounding his condition or even his timeline were intentionally kept private for months. Before we continue, remember, a lot of the information online right now is still unconfirmed. There are rumors everywhere, fake screenshots, edited reports, and theories spreading across social media. So take everything with caution. But even with that said, people have questions. According to online claims, the footage comes from a nearby security camera overlooking the road where the crash allegedly happened in December. The clip itself hasn't been officially verified by authorities, but people who say they've seen it describe a terrifying scene: headlights swerving suddenly, a loud impact, smoke filling the road, and chaos moments later. Some users claim the footage was quietly shared in private groups before leaking onto social media. Others believe it was never supposed to be seen publicly at all. What's adding fuel to the mystery is the timeline. Fans noticed something strange months ago. Kyle's online presence suddenly stopped. At first, nobody thought much of it. Creators disappear from social media all the time. Some take breaks. Some focus on business behind the scenes. Some just get tired of constantly being online. But as weeks turned into months, people started asking questions. Why was there no clear update? Why were there no recent photos? Why did nobody directly address what happened after the crash rumors began? And why did people close to him stay so quiet? That silence created a vacuum, and the internet filled it with theories. Now this is where things get complicated. There are claims online saying sources connected to the investigation believe Kyle may have suffered far more serious injuries in the crash than people originally realized. Some internet users are even pushing the theory that the public timeline surrounding his condition doesn't match up with private information investigators allegedly uncovered later. Again, there is no official confirmation of these claims. But that hasn't stopped speculation from spreading. One rumor in particular has gone viral. According to online discussions, people are claiming investigators looked into financial matters connected to a life insurance policy that reportedly matured months after the alleged accident. That single rumor changed the entire tone of the conversation online. Suddenly, people weren't just discussing a crash anymore. They were discussing motive. And whenever money enters a story like this, the internet turns into a courtroom overnight. Some users began accusing people close to Kyle of hiding information. Others defended the family, saying grief affects everyone differently and that private matters should remain private. Then came another wave of rumors. Several posts claimed investigators had questioned individuals close to Kyle, including family members, during the process of reviewing timelines and statements. To be clear, questioning people during an investigation does not automatically imply wrongdoing, but online, nuance disappears fast. Within hours, hashtags exploded across social media platforms. People demanded answers. Others demanded proof. And some warned the internet was turning speculation into fiction. Part of the reason this story spread so quickly is because Kyle wasn't just another content creator. To car culture fans, he represented an entire era of underground automotive media. Late nights, street builds, raw racing footage, no corporate filters, just passion, speed, and real people chasing adrenaline. That's why so many fans are emotionally invested in this mystery. For years, viewers watched him build connections with drivers, creators, and fans around the country. People felt like they knew him. So when his presence suddenly disappeared, fans noticed immediately. And when answers didn't come quickly, speculation grew even bigger. Some believe there's a logical explanation behind the silence. Others think there's more to the story than the public knows. And right now, nobody seems fully satisfied with the information available online. According to discussions circulating online, investigators are reportedly focused on several unanswered questions. Was information intentionally delayed from the public? Who knew about Kyle's condition after the crash? Why were updates so limited? And why did conflicting stories begin appearing online months later? There's also growing discussion surrounding the absence of a large public memorial or funeral announcement. Some people believe the family chose privacy. Others see that absence as suspicious, but without verified public records or official statements, separating fact from rumor becomes almost impossible. And that's exactly why stories like this spiral out of control online. One anonymous post becomes a screenshot. The screenshot becomes a TikTok theory. The TikTok theory becomes a YouTube video. And suddenly millions of people are treating speculation like confirmed evidence. Right now, the biggest problem is simple. Too many questions, not enough verified answers. And until official information is released publicly, the internet will continue building its own version of events. Some people believe this is a tragic accident surrounded by online rumors. Others believe key details were hidden intentionally. But at this moment, much of the viral information remains unverified. What we do know is this: the story surrounding Kyle Loftis has become far bigger than a single crash. It's now a mystery, fueled by silence, speculation, leaked footage claims, and a fan base desperate for clarity. And if more verified evidence ever surfaces, this entire story could change again overnight. Because sometimes, it's not the footage people remember most. It's the questions left unanswered after the cameras stop rolling.